weapons. Can I go back to completed levels? I can. Okay, that's cool. Yes, I do want you to take a look at grid. I have so many weapons. The music in this game is really good too. I just love this whole everything. This whole everything. Scotland? Yeah, okay. Feel free to ask questions, but I'm just enjoying playing through this game because I've been seeing it for a while and waiting for it to come out, and I did not even know it was coming out today, and it did. There we go. I see breaking in gives me whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Block those. Messed up. Yeah, this game is unforgiving with checkpoints. Right, I can deflect those. Okay. Alright, you can only have one at a time. Okay. Oh no, I have two. Just rotate this. Alright, and the wall consumables are 1 time. This is the sort of game that just gets me excited because it's not about the retro style of my childhood, it's about the fact that they paid such close detail to it and they got it down. The authenticity of it. Much akin to like Shovel Knight. Alright, so it kind of locks on a bit. Style weapon? Yeah. Mechavania, right? So it's not really, the Blaster Master is a little misleading because it's not like, whoa, Jesus, Metroidvania-like. It's, I mean, I guess you could call it like Castlevania-like original Castlevania? Hey, Aki. But yeah. So checkpoints, you do that, and you can actually take the weapon back if you die to get rid of the checkpoint. I just hear Proto Man. Ooh. Whoa. Give me that. Give me that shark. Give me the shark. It just is Proto Man. That makes sense. Yeah, Castlevania, it is very Castlevania-y. It's also very... Is there nothing in there? What do I want to compare it to? I'm not even sure. It's definitely NES platformer. I mean, I've got like attack, upward attack, jump up attack that actually makes you go up, down attack, DuckTales bounce, backstep, and I can throw a weapon, or what I learned is I can actually break a weapon to activate an ability. It's up on the top right there. Like, let's try. Yeah. And then you also use the weapons to upgrade your life bar levels. Right? This is like how amazing games looked when you imagined them as a child. What am I doing? Weapons are durable, so they break. My reception's not good on my controller for the back. I see, so you gotta have... So I need something with piercing damage to actually break that. It really does. I got a defense down bump from that. Okay. know how the volume is too. No, can't make that. Nope, can't grab that. Back there. That was weird. Hello, dragon. Hello, Dargan. You have a lot of swords stuck in you. Let's try this beam. Oh! Some of those are really hard to see. Oh, no. Oh, that was a little closer. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my shield, I see. That's up, durability up, attack up. Gotten rid of my projectile ability. Alright, so I'm collecting these spirit weapons from each boss. The game has like a remixed mode too that I don't have access to yet, and difficulties for each stage, which I can actually change on the fly. That looks terrifying. USA, USA. All right. Yeah, so this came out today actually. And I've been following it for a while, and it seems really cool, and I am not disappointed so far. It was published by Tribute Games. They've done a lot of sort of retro-style stuff like this before, but I don't know the exact depth of this one. Just throwing things. Okay, nothing more American than this. And you can actually customize and draw your own weapons. There's a whole Steam Workshop support for it, and allocate them stats and everything. know if you caught it while I had the shark, but I was definitely swinging a shark earlier. I don't have anything piercing, of course. Okay. Those look like spikes. Oh, those Mega Man right on. Okay. I can't get back. Yeah, I mean, I just started streaming, and I started the stream after like one level in, so I'm not playing tutorial level and everything, which I believe is Canada, if I did it correctly. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, those don't kill you, but they will trap you. That heal. That's medium? Alright. I don't know what it's on. I think it might just be on PC for now. But I would buy this on the Switch in less than half a second. I forgot to go to the laboratory for this. Upgrade, oh boy. Let's use these spells. Just a small heal thing. Oh, that's a small jump. I'll take it. Yeah, if it's not out now, they might be planning to bring it in for consoles later, and if it does well enough, I think it will, and I think it will. Games like this don't often get missed these days. Switch and Windows. Okay, well, I'll buy it again on the Switch. Just Proto Man. Just your Proto Man. So this is the first boss I fought. And now he just keeps delivering weapons to me? It's kind of weird. Okay, that's rad. This is my jam. Kinda wish I were playing with a better controller. But there's time for that. There we go. Jeez. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Little Zelda 2 going on with those. Oh, I was not supposed to tackle this like this. So many bow moves. So it's almost this weird, like, durability weapon thing where you want to constantly be using them because they break. So you want to use the skills before you accidentally just break it on something. And if you throw an item at someone and it hits them, it breaks. Boss time. Oh, okay. Jumped right into that. Oh, I can keep going. I did not know that. That was dope. It is Breath of the Wild all over again. I didn't know I could finish outside of the suit. That's awesome. This dude. Oh? Are you giving me Rush Jet? Because that's the music I'm hearing. We got parries. Give me 1 second, guys. Laboratory. Okay, so I actually need to have enough weapons on me to do the upgrade. Interesting. There's a lot of levels. Like they're Mega Man length. I've done 4. There's another 7. Tanzania, Egypt, Russia, Greece. I know it says Switzerland. I swear to God, it says Switzerland. Because of this font. China, Japan, and then I've done Canada, USA, Mexico, and Scotland. Let's just work down the list. It's not like we're working on weaknesses for weapons. I want to be. I'm playing this with an Xbox One controller, and I want to be playing it with a 8-bit DO SNES controller. So I'm charging my various 8-bit DO controllers. You might need triggers, because you actually hold down the back triggers to break the weapons and use the spell. I don't know. Okay, that effect is cool, but it's a little disorienting when the arches go by. Oh, I actually get their weapons. I didn't even realize. Wings? That's so... I do have a place in my heart for a PS4 controller. I don't like the Xbox controller terribly much, but it works natively with Windows, which is more the reason I use it, and every game supports it, so it's just easier. I know I can get like DS4 Windows and emulate it, but there's something about having all the icons to the right. It just pleases my OCD brain. Didn't mean to jump down here yet, but it's happening, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know this about me from the store, but I have controllers. I have too many controllers. So, like, I have a Switch Pro controller if I really wanted to. But I don't feel... I'm not very picky when it comes to controllers. I'll use whatever. You can ask these guys. I was using a Steam controller for playing Hades and a couple other games, just because I want to give it a shot. Not that it's helping me. I do have a place in my heart for it. That place in my heart is not about good controls for games that should use a regular controller. Okay. Oh, actually, break this first. Yeah, it's only in the suit. Wheels. Through. Suit. Yeah, the D-pad's definitely better on those. The newer D-pad on the, like, newer Xbox One controllers is clickier. However, I don't like that it's so low. I'd prefer it in place, like where is on a PS4 controller, which is why the one that I might actually use to play this next time is the Video one with, like, there's the light. It's got all the buttons I need, but it's got the retro D-pad. Like I said, too many controllers. I have too many controllers. Ask anyone who worked in the store. Too many. Hit him with a hammer. Oh, but I want that. It's huge. Yeah, I mean, I showed you the Super Nintendo one. I have too many controllers. I have these. And that one, the Famicom NES style one. Which is actually probably the one I really want to use, but I don't know if it's going to work with without the second set of triggers. So I'm going to charge this one at a time. And I used to have like 4 DualShock 4s, so I could have just paired one up with a computer. I'm down to 2 because I had too many. And I just don't want to leave one paired to the computer. I'm a fool. I did not get a one-handed RPG controller. Those things are questionable in their nature, but I understand and appreciate them. It's so you can dual wield them, right? That's why you got 2. Oh, it's parry. If I blocked correctly. So you don't die. Yeah, give me this five-hander. Large shield. Yeah, I had 4. One of them was a custom shell that I replaced on one of them. And one just got kind of too worn in for me. And I got rid of the custom shell one, actually. I really liked it, but it was an older model one. It didn't have that stupid, slight bit of light on the light bar that comes through in the front. And it was really bugging me that not all my controllers had that. And that's very silly. But so it goes. Really? I mean, you can lower it in the settings, and I just It was the fact that some of them had it and some of them didn't that bothered me. Oh no. Mr. Frosty indeed. Okay. Back to that. Oh, I did it. A little more mobility. Well, it doesn't help when you get bopped on the head. Really, you turn off vibration on all of them? I guess that makes sense. It's never really bothered me too much, but I also don't terribly care how well I do in games, so that I have that working against me. I get iframes out of that. I didn't know I got iframes out of it. There we go. Give me that popsicle. Tasty, tasty popsicle to go with my shark that I don't have anymore. So I need to come back with more weapons, which means I need to finish a level with more weapons. Or, I guess I could back out of the stage. I don't know, we'll see. I think you can... Oh, no. Yeah, return to Wolfenham. I sort of assume I keep my stuff. Actually have that popsicle. Ice pop. It's a hammer. It's a hammer. Full heal. So I think they have unique spells. So like full heal Lilith is Wings, which I'm still waiting to try. I like how the boss is Medusa and I'm getting all these eyeball themed. Infinite jumps. I'll take infinite jumps. Get popsicle. Okay. Yeah, so I think these are worth more if I take them back to be upgraded, but they have unique abilities. And does it count when I get an object near them? What are you? One up. Secret of Evermore. I never actually really played it, but I heard it was always good. Similar to Illusion of Gaia. I always heard was good, but I never played. Of that sort of era. How is Evermore? I remember Evermore mostly from like seeing it in Game Pros way back in the day and being like, I want to play that game. I also like how all these weapons are themed after where you get them. That's a really cool touch. Top 5, I can understand that. It's similar to Mana. I'll be honest, Secret of Mana is not really in my top RPG list. I know it's blasphemy, but it's not. What I didn't really get into a lot of the classic like SNES RPGs until later. The only one I really played as a kid was Chrono Trigger, which does still rank up very highly there for me, but I think I have a weird skewed perception of what I think like best RPGs are. By that fish. I can just throw a sword at you. Alright, so you bounce a little. How do I get down there, Keel? There we go. See, what's funny is I really like Chrono Trigger. I think top is always gonna be, I don't know, I want to say Final Fantasy VII, but that's also because that was the first one I played, and I think that's why it sticks there for me. And Honestly, I'm really fond of Chrono Cross, which I know a lot of people aren't, but that's up there for me. That snake sword. What if I take that? Oh, no, it just hurts? Okay. Alright, Snake Man, calm down. I might have to use that full heal. Oh no. I'm glad I saw that picture. So I knew what to do with it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, do it. What? Why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, I think a lot of that early, like, especially for retro RPGs, it comes down a lot to what you played first. Like, my top Zeldas are very backwards compared to what most people would say, because I played them in a weird order. Like, Link's Awakening will always be at the top, and then everything else is below that. How we doing? So close. Maybe I'll pick up a weapon and see if I can port back here. Baba Yaga. Go kill John Wick. Also, all the music is very themed to, like, the areas, which is really cool. Oh, beams. Okay. One more sword. Okay. Will I keep my weapons? Yes, you do. Great. So, the new game plus the Chrono Cross, let me tell you. You have to, if you want to get every character, you have to play it at least 3 times. However, after you beat it once, you get the time egg, so you can literally play the game and fast forward, which helps. I think it was one of the first games to add that as like an actual built-in feature. Because there's one point early in the game where you decide 1 of 3 characters to pick, so if you want all of them, you have to go through and do that. But the true ending is the worst, and it comes down to RNG in the last boss fight. But I think it's worth it. It's just a nightmare. I don't know if you remember how the battle system from that thing works, but you have like a field of elemental energy for whatever was cast last, and you have to cast it in a specific color order and then defeat the Time Devourer. It's really dumb because he can just cast spells in the middle of it and throw the whole thing off. Alright, well I guess we're sacking everything. Yeah, it's stupid. A lot of time spent just being like, well, that run's done. 2 upgrades remaining. Alright, Baba Yaga. honestly forget if you can get the true end on the first run. I don't think you need... You might get an item after you beat it once. I forget. But I seem to remember it being possible with one. Lasers. That reminds me, like, we got talking about RPGs. I still have the Link's Awakening remake for Switch that I haven't played. I have it. I just need to play it. Cast Absorb. Let's see what that is. Oh, it kills all the enemies on screen and gives me health. Great. What is going on there? Am I getting hacked? What's happening? I haven't played Indivisible yet. I want to, because I had also been watching that for a while. There's a bunch of games I've been meaning to get to. I'm playing through Death Stranding right now. I got on board. I grabbed the PC version, and I am like knee-deep in Death Stranding. Yeah, I'll play Indivisible definitely. If anything, just because of the cool, like, combat mechanic. Yeah, I'm actually really liking Death Stranding. Like, I have spent more time in that game than I thought I would, and I think it's mostly due to the weird, like, metagame aspect that I like from, like, a weird avant-garde standpoint. Oh, this is some bullshit. That's what this is. Where it's like a metagame on top of everything else, and it's a commentary on gameplay in modern games, but also it's just really pretty, so I don't mind going from like location A to location B, and it's feeding into that stupid loop of like dopamine where, you know, people give you likes for things and you feel good about it, and that's built into the lore of the game, which is also stupid and great in the best way. Yeah, I'm in like the end of the second area, so I'm on like chapter 3, and I've resorted to mostly stealing trucks from the mules and using floating platforms to follow me around, or using a bike. Because walking's fine, but it is tedious. Going up, huh? Like no walls or anything? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. More than I thought I would, honestly. Like, the story's Kojima batshit insanity, which is exactly what I expected. But story aside, I'm kind of just enjoying that it exists as a game. I also, in a really weird way, like, I see Metal Gear Solid 5 in there. Like, in how it was made, and the mechanics he was thinking of when he made Metal Gear Solid 5. And now I'm just kind of wishing that Metal Gear Solid 5, 1, had been finished, 2, wasn't a Metal Gear game. And I think we would have gotten something much closer to, like, this. Like, Metal Gear Solid 5 felt like a lot of traversal and completing contracts and orders, which is why it didn't feel like a Metal Gear game at all. Let's just heal. That gives me something in itself. Okay. If they remade PS1 Metal Gear, so remake Twin Snakes. That way, it's a remake of a remake. I mean, at this point, I think Konami will do anything for money. So. Do you imagine if they actually went and made like a new Castlevania game like this? Like in this retro style of like original Castlevanias? I'd do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. This is a lot of verticality. I don't need the blessing because it's a curse. Curse. There we go. Oh, I see. That restores durability. Probably should have used that better. There's the parry I wanted. Yeah, Bloodstained was close. I never finished it. What so yeah, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, the retro style one, was great, and we're actually getting a sequel to that, so that's cool. Still getting used to this bionic commando mechanic. I want to save that absorb. I have so many star scepters. Alright, well, let's ditch the club then. Curse of the Moon is great. That is basically if Castlevania 3 were better. Oh, yeah, it's got a shield. Alright, not much help. boy. I'm out of weapons. Oh, the second one's 2 players? I haven't even looked into it. I just saw that it was a thing. I need to play it. There's too many good games. Like, I got Death Stranding, and I've put like 20 hours into that already in a couple days. I got Blackout Club, which I keep meaning to play more of. If you haven't played it, Splitgate is like Halo meets Portal in the best way. And it's free on Steam. You should play that. Splitgate. It's exactly what it sounds like. I also got Outer Wilds, and I haven't even started it. Egypt? Probably gonna pop back to the world map in a second. Once I have enough items. Oh, Spirit Burden, I see. 1064, I need like 1250. Okay, so yeah, the Spirit Burden is the total, like, sum of the weapons I'm carrying with me. And it says it affects the difficulty, so I wonder if that affects it on like hard more frequently. Outer Wilds, I've heard, is like many people's game of the year from last year, so I'm really looking forward to that. I just want to like sit down and be able to enjoy it. Yeah, Splitgate's really fun. If you get Splitgate, let me know. We can play. Because Splitgate is a lot of fun, and a lot of people that play it are not good at it, which makes playing even more fun. got in the zone. I'm just really, when I really like a game, I just get quiet. And that's not great for streaming. Wow, okay, that sucked. You don't quite take like a Mega Man step back, but apparently you're completely immobile until you land. Are you not entertained? You want to bet there's a secret down there. I got 5 lives. I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. Dead. Took a while. Yeah, slowly descending. Thumbs up on the way down. Oh, can't go back. Okay. Oh, knocked out his hand. Okay. Give myself that attack buff. I see it. Hold on. I don't know why I left the mech down here. That was a mistake. That's crazy. Like, that's a ladder. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, you want me to fight this as the tiny dude? 'Cause I don't want to do that. Oh, but I'm gonna have to. Jesus. Just swat it out of the air. Most damage for really at this point. I Oh, what? You steal my mech? Is that what happened? You did. There we go. I don't even care that all the weapons are one color. They're just too cool. Wow, I forgot I burned a bunch of weapons. Spear burn up to 1,500. But I wanted it. Oh, we got mine cards. And if you jump, you don't carry momentum. Apparently. Seriously, Toto by Africa? Yeah. Toto by Africa. As long as it's not by Wizard, it's fine. Easiest minecart sequence in a video game. The rest of them are all nightmares. Plan. Cricket bat. It is a cricket bat. Look at that. Very long elevator sequence. archers. I realized that would knock me off. Welcome back to the beginning of the stage. Well, this actually gives me incentive to do this. That the last bit? Yeah. Maximum potential. Alright, well I don't have to hold on to the power-ups anymore. Just start burning them for buffs. Check something real quick. Appreciate you guys who are hanging out, lurking, that sort of stuff. It was sort of an impromptu stream, but the game came out today, and I found out about it today, and I was like, I've been wanting to play this, and I'm a little tired of doing like the formal stream setup, countdown, trying to do that whole thing, so I figured why not just try an informal one. Now that I've blocked out the chat, you can't see it. There we yeah. Interesting. Demolisher. I am curious as to what the remix version of this game looks like, and what the hard mode is. This is definitely a game though where I will probably just hop into it immediately after I finish. If it's short enough, I mean I'm probably gonna, if I keep going, I'll beat it in a couple hours since I started it. first thing. Give me that weapon, horseman. Mega tool? Is this not just a plasma sword? Pretty sure it's just a plasma sword. There's probably an entire mode in this game, or a run, where you just do it outside the suit. I'm pretty sure you can do everything. If those things could talk, they would scream, "Kill me." That is a truth fact. That last one. What? I was not expecting that tricky. My screen is so busy right now, I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. So all the weapons I got. Let's not burn the attack heal. I didn't realize it was a sword. Oh gosh, just crazy bad. Whoa. Two levels left? Yeah. China and Japan. What happens if I go to the lab? Okay. Up to China we go. Layer, background, second background, third background, fourth background. That's one thing, yes, that's for sure. Guys, I'm finding it a little weird that the two levels that have a thing where it appears to be glitched out and like hacking in the middle of it showed up in Russia and China respectively. Come on, guys. Like that as the tiny one. those wings. Oh, hello.
Hey, I can't see the stream, but the music sounds very Top Gear of all things.
Yeah, it wasn't quite what I expected. Can you see it in Discord?
I cannot, for whatever reason. It could be on my end, though, because I've been having issues.
Maybe. Let me check something. It's also on Twitch, but it's going to be delayed.
Oh, well, are you streaming in, like, on the channel?
Yeah. I was just like, fuck it.
Hi, stream? Oh, start this again. Go on.
Let me see. Let me re-stream it in Discord. Panzer Paladin. Anything?
Hi. That's the first place. The stream's paused now.
Okay.
You're looking at it and not playing the game.
Anything?
Guess not, but let me reopen Discord, because I've been using it for a while.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye!
Bye. God, I do not know what is step onable here. Mistakes were made. Alright, how about now?
I'm not tripping about it.
Alright, that's weird.
You may as well save the resources, too.
I mean, what's funny is it's streaming anyway, so
Right.
it doesn't matter. Hold on, let me, in that case, try something. Oh, well then Discord on my end is like completely frozen. Hold on. Alright, well my Discord completely locked up.
Oh, lol. I told you not to mess with it.
I didn't.
You
It
had a
is locked
button.
up.
How'd you?
I tried streaming it again, see if it shows anything now.
I'm sitting on it. It's
Oh,
doing
well.
whatever.
JK. Also, in the background, PUBG was like, we're gonna download a 12 gigabyte update. I hope that's cool. So I was like,
I
no.
hope you're not doing anything. So after hearing about this, I did a little bit of research on this game, and I found out a really cool detail about that weapon editor.
Yeah?
The horseman that you fought at the beginning of the game, you will encounter him often just kind of like a random Virgil type enemy, and he will drop player-made weapons.
So that's what he's dropping. That explains why the first thing I picked up was a shark.
Okay.
Yeah, he shows up like every other stage or so. He like proto-mans in. And
So that's
leaves
what
a
he's
weapon.
about. He's the multiplayer in this game.
Interesting. Yeah, because in the options I saw you can set it to like not show up with community stuff. Or just show up with like their picks. Oh, well, rip my mech. I am not gonna win this fight as here. And by try, I mean Discord shut itself down again. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop messing with Discord. Is it locked up again? Oh, we're back now. Alright. You back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Having a bad day.
Yeah, Discord was having a bad time on my end.
Alright. Let's not worry about it.
Alright.
So how do you feel about Flaming Grit so far?
It's so good. The whole thing. It's like there's so many things about the game that are just really good and well thought out. And I like the characterization. There was a little bit like almost too much story exposition at the beginning. But
really?
That's fine. It was all front loaded. So like once it was done, it was done.
Like intro level Mega Man X type thing?
It wasn't even intro level. It was like play the first level and then you get a bunch of story when you get back. And then, yeah.
Mega Man Zero does that.
Yeah.
You do the intro stage and they're like, alright, so there's like lore and shit, and then, alright, back in the game.
Right.
And by the way, you lost your lives because that game's hard as balls, but...
Yeah, I recently finally just got down to like I'm at like the end of Mega Man Zero 1. And I almost want to just call it and be like close enough because that last fight is just a nightmare.
I got like 7 bosses in and I was just kind of done.
It gets spoken of really highly and it didn't quite click for me. Mostly because I'm not getting the same like beat boss get weapon.
Right. And cyber elves are cool and all, but they're consumables.
Yeah, and that's the bummer.
They like guilt you too. They say something when they die because you use them and they
die.
die.
They're just like, by the way, you murdered it. I hope you're okay with this. It's like you didn't tell me that was gonna happen.
Imagine if that happened with like Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden. Oh, it gives you stat buffs in the middle of your game. Cool. What happens? Oh, it fucking dies.
What happens? Oh, remember how it was in the garden? Not anymore.
Remember all those fun memories? You trained it to win. It was karate champ and everything. Yeah, fuck that Chow.
Remember how you hucked it off a cliff and you thought it was funny? Not this time. So I'm actually on the last, like, level. Like, I have plowed through this.
Oh, you've been on this today. Got you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that long. But there's
some 18 stages.
There's a remixed mode that I don't have access to yet, which I assume is, like, reworkings of the levels. And then there's also the difficulty levels for each stage, which I've been playing all of them on normal, but I can switch at any time.
Sweet.
So I'm just doing the whole thing on normal.
Short, good, replayable games replayable is good for Marcus.
Like if I can beat it in 2 hours, that is fine by me. It's not gonna overstay its welcome.
Right.
Are you watching on the stream?
I'm watching on the Twitch stream, yeah.
Okay, so it'll just be a bit delayed.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to carry on conversation about anything else that's going on.
Other than what's exactly on screen.
Yep. That's because we're not talking, Sam. Welcome into the stream.
Welcome into the stream, because Max doesn't have boundaries anymore.
I guess this is a collab now.
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I probably should have been in the other Discord channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stream Zone? The one...
Just prank everyone. Surprise,
Absolutely.
You're on Twitch.
Raise your hand when I have something really important to tell you. And then it's just like...
You can say it to all 2 of the people watching that are probably just lurking. We didn't announce it, so
I
there's
may
like,
or may not be one of them.
Yeah,
I
I was
think
gonna
I'm
say.
the other one, actually. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
logged in I'm logged in as the store, so...
Just keep it out of the VOD.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Just saw that.
Aw, you got Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I did, really. Like, you don't get to move. It locks you in place, but it doesn't do the bounce back like it does in Mega Man or anything. Like, you just kind of go down.
Yeah, you go
Whereas that would
with
have
a
saved
rock.
you.
Yeah. I'm going
What's it
to,
used to go?
real quick.
Make it bounce back. I love the visuals in this game.
Hold on, here we go. You'll see it in a second. It's got display filters for,
Oh.
like, CRT.
Nice.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's a little too blurry.
Curve.
Tube TV. Let's go.
I hate it. I hit curve without the CRT, just the curve.
Just the curve with the crisp graphics. But yeah, I'm loving it.
Oh, I love it. Shovel
There's
Knight
one
meets
retro game
Ninja
project
Gaiden.
that I saw about a year or two ago that I need to find again, because it was just like, you know, hey, Game Dev Saturday, whatever, on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And their whole thing is they made this cool looking, like, Naomi looking arcade game and had a typical boss and it looked very Capcom-y. Then you hit pause and go to filters and then you drop it all the way back down to the X Spectrum and yes,
no.
it had it all. And the game would run as bad as those games would, appropriately, or all the way up to modern arcade games.
That's cool.
And, and you could just on the fly switch it. It was amazing looking.
That reminds me, I don't know if you guys ever met him, because he doesn't come in that often anymore, but one of our customers, who I think he works for Apple, but he built an emulator for fun in his spare time.
Yeah.
Right?
And he built, it was basically an NES emulator running through an Atari interpreter.
Oh, why?
So like all the graphics would draw like they would on a 2600, so nothing was like legible really, but like
Right.
I could tell it was Punch Out. Like that was it was the weirdest thing.
Can be Little Mac.
Yeah,
Take was that little Mac.
it was bizarre, but it was really cool as like an experiment. Okay,
Little
we're
technology.
gonna get Ringood. Okay. All right, this is going.
It's like Shovel Knight meets Ninja Gaiden meets Mega Man meets
What's that one NES Metal Warriors? No.
Yeah. So Metal Warriors is the Super Nintendo one. Metal Storm.
Metal Storm on the
That's the
NES.
one.
We could jump on walls and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and then when I hop out of the mech, it's
Blaster
Castlevania.
Master.
Kind of like you get a whip, so
I
it's
love
like
it. I
halfway
love
between.
the whip. But the whip, you can also use the whip to swing, just like Castlevania.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love everything about it.
Oh, these are bombs. That's not good. Wow, this is
Oh, you're
actually...
just standing on
Platforming.
Yeah,
the
right.
gamer's #1 enemy.
You do get a little upswing with the up attack, which is really...
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I love
functional
it.
double jump. I think it just wants you to go on that part. There you
Yeah, it does.
go. Oh, is that shield actually a shield?
Yes.
Sick.
Hold on. There is a parry, and I've been trying to do it, but it's not easy.
That guy's. If you think about how big the character is inside the. mech,
Everyone's
that-
huge!
That is a kaiju.
huge.
So the checkpoint system, which you'll see in a second, is basically you put a weapon in the ground if you want
And
to
you
activate
sacrifice
it.
and now you have a checkpoint.
And if I die, I spawn there, but I can take the
Whip
weapon
that
out.
weapon. Yes.
Oh.
And if I
Love
take
it.
the weapon out, then the checkpoint goes away, I'm pretty sure. I have not been ballsy enough to try it.
I love it. It's like breaking the checkpoints in Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Which is
For
probably
money.
One of my favorite things about Shovel Knight.
Which is all fun and games until you get to the very end of the stage and fall in a pit.
Right.
Yeah,
And
unforgiving.
then you just feel bad.
Well, then you lose all your
Yeah.
money, and then you're like, no, I'll just get back there, and then you die in like 5 seconds. And you're like,
And you're like,
well, goodbye all of my money.
I think Shovel Knight's probably one of the only games that,
Dark
that
Souls,
I,
the
platformer.
that I
Ah, there's
enjoyed
the parry.
playing on my,
You'll see it
on
in a
my
second.
3DS. Nice. It's one of the
Ooh,
only
that's a
games
good flash.
I enjoyed purchasing on the 3DS because it looked great in the 3D. Like it didn't look that bad.
Interesting, I never even considered that. Huh.
It gave it a nice like stage feel. I enjoyed it a lot. I was like, oh,
They
I'm loving Shovel
hyper-define
Knight
the parallax
3D.
with it.
Yeah, exactly. It looks so good.
Speaking of parallax, when I was outside earlier, there were like 4 layers of background.
I wonder, could you baited those ground shots or ground cannons or whatever with your attack?
I figured out what I was actually supposed to do. I don't think the attack can. I was supposed to backdash over them.
Oh, okay.
Well, may as well just drop here.
Oh, nice.
Nope, stop.
Love it.
Get away from me, bird. But I can't backdash as a tiny character. I am a little more mobile, though.
Oh god, the giant ring.
Right?
Giant ring, dude.
Like, it was fine when I was in a mech,
Yeah.
but now it's serious business.
That is a 10-foot tall Hisako. Or Sayako? I'm remembering. Okay.
All the weapons are themed to where you find them, which is really cool.
Love it.
So here you'd pick up like kunai and katanas?
Yeah.
Sick.
And then, so it says my spirit burden. That is the total value of the burden of each weapon you're carrying. I have not seen it go above normal. So I'm guessing in other modes it might. And that.
Or if you just collect a bunch without them breaking.
Yeah, but like, how?
Does it raise the difficulty of the game the more weapons you have on you? Or
I would
is it
assume
more...
so. So between levels, I was able to turn in weapons for. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is just happening. Oh boy.
Oh,
okay.
We're committed.
Yep.
Or quick manning.
Because I can't
Quick.
cancel
nice
it.
Reference. Nice reference, Marcus.
It's appropriate.
Like
I know, I love it.
Oh
You're
no!
good.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, those are spikes. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
they're cut off bamboo shoots. Yeah, they're spikes.
Even a spike you can make.
They're probably covered in poop also, so you know, you can be extra careful.
Yeah, that's
with
not
those
great.
spikes.
Oh right, panda.
Well, no, just like
What's that rodent that does that?
Yeah, exactly. Perhaps Spirit Burden makes the damage your weapons deal less. Like
Maybe?
the more variety of weapons you have, the less damage they deal.
Because
I
the
would
weapons
do
have
like
individual stats.
They do.
I figured it'd be like a weight limit, like, you know, your Skyrim,
Oh, maybe,
whatever.
yeah. Maybe you jump low, you don't jump as high, or you don't move as quickly.
They're forcing you to play Zelda 2.
They really are.
Oh my god, don't say that.
It is. It's just
I
not
wanna-
nearly as painful.
I never want to have fun playing Zelda 2. What do you mean? The only thing Zelda 2 did okay is something that Suikoden did a lot better, which was the overworld.
Oh no! Fucked up.
Yo.
Oh, I really
Oh.
fucked up. I forgot how far back I had to go. Shit. Yeah, this game is
You
not forgiving with its checkpoints.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I remembered the last time I had put a weapon in the ground, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, good, scrub.
Yeah.
We'll give you all that HP for a reason.
You can
Okay.
throw your weapon. It will blow up when it hits something, but it does an amount of damage. I just don't find it very worth it.
It could be a final hit type thing.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing. For the final hit, you're supposed to burn it. So you can do this thing where you hold the triggers down and break it. And that activates the spell in the top right,
Right.
which is like a buff.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Spikes are not one-hit kill in this game,
Oh, thank God.
which is
Good.
great.
Because that, honestly, like, the least favorite feeling is watching Mega Man explode into particles because he hit a pin cushion.
Yeah. Also,
Right.
the backdash has iframes, which is really useful.
Oh, backwards backdash. That makes sense. Gotcha.
Okay.
No. Backwards backdash.
No, it's front dash. What are you talking about?
Not if you're not moving forward.
I think I burned all of this already, yeah. So these refill your health for your mech.
But if you use it once per stage, then it's just kind
It's
of gone.
Yeah. Same if you find weapons in the walls.
It looks like it's very Salmon. It's Resident Metroid. How you
And I mean, they're
start
doing all the NES games. We're pointing them out here,
all
They
the
are,
videos.
yeah.
and I'm digging it.
They also stuck to kind of like the palette of NES games like Shovel Knight did, which I appreciate as opposed to just being like retro aesthetic.
Where it's just every single color, but it's
Yeah.
pixeled.
Guys,
Oh,
you wanted a
God.
million colors, right?
And
You want it,
kinda.
right? No, I want the colors to look good together. It's no.
So the more you
Alright.
bounce in one jump, the more you move, like to the side.
Yeah. You get the,
Oh, you
speed.
get less control over time.
Yeah, it maxes out after like 4 bounces or something, but it's still.
That's one way to go about it.
Heal. Alright, I'm not gonna get completely tanked by something in the middle of the air again.
So is weapon reach real?
Yes, very.
Oh no. Wild.
Oh no.
I have a sinking feeling that if they throw a kunai at you and you hit it, it'll go back.
It will.
So I just,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, projectiles will go back.
so I just found out that Walgreens was closed. I did not know that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
Huh.
my roommate messaged me. He was like, "Hey, pick up some TP and toilet paper. TP and paper towels."
Oh, the Walgreens on the corner, right
The
there.
Walgreens on the corner. Is,
Yeah, no, that thing is gone.
I was like, apparently it's been
Oh,
gone
it's
for a
gone?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's
I
empty.
had no idea.
I didn't know either. I literally like went to the parking lot to go there, and it was just gone. And I was like, "Oh, I'm almost home, but I still need the stuff." So I went back to CVS. I went to
Right.
CVS, and the guy was like, "You want to sign up for your CVS card? You get a free $10 off." And I was like,
Nope.
I don't know." And he was like, "Well, you can just cancel tonight." And
Nope.
I was like, "Okay." He got me. He got me though. He got me in. No, Max! Damn it! There's a delay. I want to.
I saw the health down there, and I was like, yeah, I got this.
Do you even have a wall cling?
No.
Alright, good
I don't
job.
even know how I was
Aw,
supposed to
that's-
get it. I
that's
think
a
I was
win,
supposed to
man.
like continue and backtrack as like out of the suit.
Hey, you have no lives, so if you really want to, you can go pick up that sword at the checkpoint.
me the
I
Mega
guess I
Man
could
X.
have.
Give me the Mega Man X wall cling. That's all I need.
Right.
The wall jump.
Mhm.
That's what this game needs. That's the final thing.
That's what's missing.
No, it's doing fine because that wasn't available on the NES.
Okay, but
That's
the
true.
backdash was.
Yes.
Oh, I think
I'm gonna lie to myself real quick.
I think my DoorDash is here.
Nope. Can't bounce over that.
Well, at this point, you're a master of the stage now.
I see. What? Break the ceiling? Huh. I guess I'll burn through my weapon, but. The swinging does kind of like home in, which is helpful. But
I
you
see
do
during
have
those,
to
like,
get used to the timing still. It's just nice that it's not gonna like completely miss if you do it by half a second wrong.
right.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna.
Man,
Oh,
you're gonna
hold
dip
on.
out for a second, Sam?
I'm gonna dip out so I can eat my food. I don't want to.
Go eat your food.
Good
Don't
call.
mukbang on stream.
I don't
ask.
want mukbang on stream. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for stopping.
Non-consensually.
You can.
You jumped in here all
How do
by
I know?
is-
I guess I have to be in stream. That's what I should have done.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Well, I saw you weren't streaming the game Discord anymore, so I assumed you weren't streaming.
That's fair. It wasn't working.
That's fair. Then done that. Don't worry about it. All right.
Yeah.
I'll probably be
Oh,
back
you
later.
just skipped
Alright,
that whole
sounds
section.
good.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't realize I could skip that. I saw the ladder, and I'm like, oh wait. Now let's
Cool.
not fuck this up.
This is great. I had a thought and I completely lost it because Sam took off.
Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna be careful.
Just wait over these jumps for a second.
Yeah, right?
Counter. Ooh,
It doesn't have
I like
quite like the stick that I want it to, but it is very satisfying.
it. It also gives a free opening, I'm seeing. So that's
It does, yeah. I can probably hit that back. Let's try. I should be able to. Yeah.
nice.
Alright, I'm not jumping down there. There it is, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dig through the wall and then get it. Huh. Now, do you share that health with your mech when you get back in?
No. So the health actually goes to the mech directly. So my, like, Flame's health bar is on the left, and you can see it shifts over when you exit, and then it switches back.
That is cool.
Yeah. Oh, let's not make this mistake.
This is weird. Every step of the way that we're talking about this game, I'm seeing like, hey, does it work this way? Yes. Okay,
Yes,
they
it
know what
does.
they're doing.
They thought about this.
They know exactly what they're doing. Love it.
Oh no.
Let's go, boss fight.
I was trying to time my iframes. Nope.
You'll get there.
Oh, I can block this. Okay.
If you just stand in front of it. Oh, good projectiles. Phase change.
Oh, they home in like real hard.
Time to summon ads so you have resources. You're out of weapons, let's go.
I am,
Clutch it out.
but I have a bunch more.
Oh wait, never mind. You're fine.
Yeah, you have like an inventory, which is pretty helpful. You just have to, you know, if I need to heal, I have to take the time to do so. Still punch you in the eye. Large heal, that's what I want.
Well, next time I have $20, I will spend an afternoon with this. Looks like a fun one.
Yeah, apparently it's on Switch as well.
Yeah, I saw this morning on YouTube. They sent me an ad for it,
Get up.
so I'm all about
There
it.
we go.
Oh, you picked it up on PC, of course.
Yeah, well actually I didn't know it was on Switch. I just, Steam let me know it was out because it was on my wish list, and I was like,
Right.
take my money.
I mean, they had me at the name, and then everything
Yeah.
else is just
And then
A+.
it
I'm
delivered.
working at it.
I will probably pick it up on Switch as well, just to support them.
Bone.
Bone? Alright, that was my last World Champion achievement. Alright, what's going on? We got cutscenes.
So we gonna hit Wily's castle, or what's up?
What the what? Okay, here we go. Dialogue's pretty good.
Seems that way.
It does not take itself too seriously.
Very Gundam.
Yeah. Also, the mech is sentient. Like, it talks to me.
Oh, cool.
Now I'm realizing how giant this centaur is. We going to Satellite Town? I think we're going to Satellite Town.
Final egg, stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be seduced by the badass weapons. Don't touch them. They're too cool.
Shock, gasp.
Great answer. Alright, I can't react late. That's no fun.
It's alright. It's not that late. Alright, so what am I doing now? Oh, be forewarned. Once you begin the inverted tower, you cannot return to the world map without losing your progress. However, you are allowed to exit the game and resume later. Interesting.
So this is just the final section. You're gonna top it off.
Yeah, the inverted tower. Okay.
Is there any buffing you can do beforehand or anything like
Nope,
that?
I'm done with the laboratory to max out my life, basically. The laboratory, you just burn weapons to increase your life bar.
Oh, okay.
But I'm done with it. Oh, yep, we're Wily's Castle, and this real hard.
Only if they zoom in on one section real quick. Oh, okay.
And then it happened. Oh, of course I. Oh boy. This is actually reminding me of the last world of Blaster Master Zero. Blaster Master Zero had a whole like last section, and Zero too. Holy shit.
I'm so happy those came out and upset that I didn't give them the time of the day, or time of day, just because I didn't have it at the time.
It's... I really liked the first one. The second one was good. It was more of the same, which is kind of all I wanted, but at the same time, I felt like it was missing something. I don't know what it was. They have added DLC characters to them, but I didn't really have any desire to play through the game again because it's really just your character when you're out of the suit.
Right. Well, it's just like Half Genie Hero after I got all that DLC and I couldn't play it because there were no packages to buy DLC. It was to buy the whole package again. On Switch at least. Maybe it's different on Steam.
Tower Shield.
Oh, that's what they want you to do. You want to bounce on the skull enemies and get behind or something.
Yeah.
Or just parry the hell out of them.
I
That works
parried him,
too.
but I'm still not entirely sure how. Nope, can't bounce on that. Apparently that's just, like, jump perfectly.
You have hover? No, just up thrust.
No,
over
yeah,
it.
just up thrust over it, I guess.
Pogo, 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 nice. Ooh, Chris. And other gaming news, today the free fighting game, or Fantasy Strike, just got made free to play rather.
Oh, did it?
You know, and Fantasy Strike is your very basic fighting game. You have one attack button, a jump button, and two specials.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it was just made free to play, and then it's like limited content, but almost all of it's there. I think it's something like an extra $5, and then you enable online play or something. That's about it.
Huh. What's it on?
Everything.
Okay. Interesting.
PC, Switch, PS4.
Do you think it's worth playing?
It is one of those games that was made to introduce people to fighting games who don't normally play them, and it's very neutral focus and very like rock paper scissorsy,
Okay.
and it's one of those like it's like a tutorial type game. It's fun
Got
to
it.
play in its own right, but if you don't like neutral and like things like combos and like MVC more, then it's not gonna be for you.
That makes sense.
But that's a hey, figure out how to do this type of character archetype game. It's very fun.
Okay. That's good to know.
With it being free, we might be able to do a stream or something of it later.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I do want to do Skullgirls at some point. I'm not going to be good at it, but
Oh, because you missed out on that, huh?
yeah. The first time.
Well, I can torture Sam again. I have no problem with that.
Alright, there we go, yeah.
Sounds of a broken man who dropped his combo.
Alright, I really came all the way down here for a durability up and a 1-up.
Sick. Worth it.
I guess. There we go. Okay. I have all these daggers. I just need to burn. There we go.
You know, Sam got me thinking of the color palette being NES accurate.
Yeah.
What if someone did the opposite way with it and went full on, like, we're gonna make our 1080p 60 FPS NES looking game, right? But we use the worst color palette. I'm talking like PAL version of Contra color
Oh,
palette,
boy.
where it's just grays and green and black and brown and nothing of what you want to see.
Oh boy.
And they just kind of look at you and go, we know.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't need that mech anyway.
Mech is for sissies.
Ooh. Falling blocks, not so much. Yeah, Flame can take like 2 hits. Like 2
Okay,
or 3
got
hits. It's not much. And her weapon does a lot less damage.
Also can't open up those gates, I see.
Nope. How far am I gonna go?
A checkpoint?
Well, I hit a checkpoint. Oh, can I hit him through? Nope. No, I cannot. I can keep him at a distance.
Spacing, let's go, neutral.
Can't pick up the weapons though. I just need a pod to like get my mech back.
It's just not the same.
Alright, you can just fuck right off. Alright. Oh boy, can't down strike. Oh, I see. I'm going the wrong way.
Super Admiral on Flame's part though. Broke this expensive, ultra powerful mech and said, fucking watch me do it by myself.
I was just thinking earlier,
I
I'm
ain't
like,
got time for this.
there are runs in this game that are just out of the mech. There have to be, because there's nothing you can't do.
Right.
Here we go. I get it back.
Oh, cool. So it just brings the hell straight to it.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, so they knew.
They knew.
This is a tested level, that's cool.
Again, they thought of it.
Bonk. Big bone.
Though I do not have much health.
And things get like that sometimes when you're playing Daemon Ex Machina,
Yes. Yes, they
where
do.
you will lose your mech and the boss is at like 1% HP and you're like, well, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, and then
Run
there's the
around,
other
I'm gonna
times where you lose your mech and there's like 75% of the boss's health left and you're like, there's literally no way for me to complete this.
You run around and you stand by landmines and you plant a trap and they run into you, get
Right.
shocked, you blow up the bomb, and you do that for as much as you can until
Oh my
it's just
God.
a war of attrition.
Until the mission's like, you took too long.
I don't... Not all have a time limit, but
Not all
yeah.
of them, but it's happened to me. Putrid Paladin. Oh, rip. Okay. Hold on. I have like no weapons. This
He
sucks.
just walked into you. You all love the red eye glow, that's pretty good.
What? What? He can break his weapons? That is not fair. Good thing I've got
That means
4
you gotta
lives.
stop him. I think you gotta hit him to interrupt him.
Yeah. Alright, taking the bone in.
At a checkpoint right before the boss, that's handy.
Yeah, that makes me concerned.
They know.
Wow, he does not take much time. Yeah.
Hit him. There you go.
Okay, this is
He
getting
can backdash, and he has a high-low shield game. That also implies he can parry.
very very Zelda 2. With the amount of up-down shield,
They know.
they are very aware.
But I've not seen him block his head once. If you can get a pogo going.
He did just pogo on me. Ever so briefly.
You did catch that.
Getting absolutely fucked. There we go.
So close. There
Oh.
we go. Phase 2. Yo, let's go to the second pilot.
I'm glad they're not dead.
He's having a bad time, though.
He is having a bad time.
Just, he's very distraught.
This guy, I swear to God, just The eye patch and the mustache. Where do you... Yeah. It's too good.
Her name was Blaze.
You can't
Model.
tell me this guy isn't just Phil Kent 7 from Harvey Birdman in like an afro.
Whoa.
Well, that's...
Flame, last name Miyamoto.
Flame Johnson.
Right.
I'm glad they're telling me about Spirit Burden now. At the end of the game.
Yeah. Just in time.
Oh no! I dumped a bunch of Spirit Burden into making my health bigger.
Mm.
Oh boy. Did I mess up? I might have messed up.
The game didn't tell you to do it, didn't tell you not to do it. It said,
really
hey, you can do it if you want.
It was like, there's a laboratory thing over here. We're not going to tell you what it is. Oh, shit.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, Wily Stage 1 is done.
Nothing quite like hitting the credits and it says bad end.
I remember when I was a kid and I beat, that guy wasn't even attacking me. I should feel bad about that.
I'm imagining it's one of the Sonics.
No, it was, Vector Man.
Mm.
In Vector Man, there was a contest when it came out for who could beat it fastest, and you had to take a picture and send it into, Sega.
Right.
Now, the issue being there were cheats. But the way they did this is that if you used a cheat, if you got to the end, it was just like, good job! Except we know you cheated. So, try it again.
Loser.
And I was like, how did you know? Why you gotta call me out?
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm taking this time to practice trying to parry. There we go. Wow, it has to be pretty specific on the timing.
The industry standard seems to be 3 frames.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's 1/20th of a second. Have fun.
I have noticed you can get multiple swipes in with this sword if you're fast. Like, I can get an up and a down and a jump. And a side and an up.
Okay. These goblins really are just vibing. I don't know why you're
They
ruining the
really
day.
are. Wrong place, wrong time.
It shouldn't have been here. Like, they look like they're yucking it up at work at like a construction site, and then you just come in and
Just
interrupt your
ruin it.
lunch. Hey yo, Johnny, so I says to her, I says.
Giant mech walks up.
Right. Ah, come on, we ain't got this paid off yet. We don't got the next paycheck for another. I bring this up the next union meeting.
Right. The sword I'm using is called the Sordid Sword. Good job, guys.
You did it.
You did it. You made me regret reading that name.
Danger level still normal.
Oh,
though.
I don't know how I did that double arrow block, but I did.
Sick.
I was like, these are both gonna hit me at the same time. There's no way they can.
Do it on the same frame. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
With your human hands and D-pad, press left, right.
With my human hands and an analog stick, that was the worst part.
We did it. How many buttons are in this game? Now that I'm looking at it.
Okay. Jump,
I'm seeing a
attack,
shoulder.
backdash, the shoulders switch weapons, and then the triggers are, if you hold both triggers down, that's how you break your weapon for the spell. And then, like, select is eject. So, you do use...
That's a full controller.
Yeah, it's a full controller. I don't think, like... I want to believe that I could play it with a retro-style controller, but I wouldn't have triggers, so...
Which is the core mechanic.
I wonder if I could probably map it, because... There's got to be some way I could, like, just hold down the weapon switch buttons, maybe, but that might be kind of weird.
You could press the... You could have one button be button switch and you do one-way toggle, and then map
Yeah.
LR to the other button.
We got secrets. Alright.
Ooh. Magic lamp.
So, what is this thing? Whatever it is, I can't get it. Which is weird. Oh. Oh, it was health. I see. And I had full health.
Ah.
I have not been disappointed by any of the music in this game yet. It's a mix of like chiptune and some actual instrumentation, but it's not doing it in such a way that it bothers me.
Right. Are you not entertained? Ryaki.
Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, green fire.
I'll let this be the first instant kill in the game.
Yeah, right?
Frying pan. Sick.
You just could not guess right there. Okay. Okay.
I have been doing some research into what is going on in the world of Fightcade 2 at the moment,
Yeah.
as I was very excited about the tease that I saw that they got other arcade boards working for it, and the one that of course intrigued me the most was Naomi, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm seeing is, as of right now, there are certain Naomi games up and running. I saw Dead or Alive, I saw Melty Blood, but they kept saying something about how rollback isn't up for those yet. So it's using some other sort of client and netcode to get those working.
Interesting. Huh.
And I am holding off on trying to do anything with it until I see netcode on my Naomi.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about MVC2, and then we can talk about rival schools.
Oh man. I look forward to that day. But not before it's ready.
Not before it's ready.
These stages are not short. Like, these are pretty significant.
Well, they're like 10, 12 minutes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, longer than a Mega Man stage by far.
They're a lot tankier than Mega Man 2.
That's true.
Something cool I'm seeing is this game has a lot of room for potential DLCs if they ever want to do more with it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing, like, you've gone through the game in one playstyle so far.
Yeah, and they could easily expand that to others.
They could go for a more movement thing, they could go for a tankier variation, they can add characters if they so choose, but if they don't, this is a very complete looking product.
I mean, maybe there are, for all I know.
Oh yeah, we don't know what's after.
I don't know.
the
The game came out today, so I guess we'll see what happens when I beat it.
Right?
If I beat it. I should probably beat something at some point. And the light is just getting darker and darker in my room.
The lights aren't dimming, you're just fading out of consciousness.
Alright, evil man, come on. Oh, I fucked up. That's
Cool, you
probably
said it, now I get to see it.
yeah. That's probably my one complaint, is that I occasionally don't know what is solid and what is not.
Well, I saw the hook for you to swing onto, and you just kind of
I saw it
jumped
blink,
into a pit.
and I kind of noticed it as soon as I was midair, and I was like, well, we've gone down this road now.
If you jump forward, do you have that level of air control if you don't get hit? Like, go back and forth midair?
You'll see it in a second.
Sure
Not
do.
really. You can basically come to a stop.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
Oh boy, that fire does hurt. It doesn't kill me though.
We have encountered another breakthrough in the world of Blade Strangers modding,
Yeah.
as we recently discovered, and I think I shared it with you earlier, how we
color
found,
palette?
hey, if we dive all the way into hex code and
Oh,
find
boy.
the values that are attached to each part of the color palettes, we can change the individual values and make them into different colors at that super core level. And then we went and inputted it, and we got a character that's completely inverted every color that we wanted to, and we wondered why, and we kept staring at it and said, oh, the hex code for these colors are inputted backwards, and that's how it reads it.
What?
And I'm like, why? And we didn't get a straight answer, and we just dealt with it and made our mock-up, and then like traced the codes back, got the values, inputted them in reverse, and it worked.
I mean, it's cool that you can do that, but why? Why would they invert it?
I don't know.
I'm sure they have their reasoning. I'm also kind of surprised considering, because are they sprites of 3D models or are they 3D models?
They are 3D models that have got Donkey Kongs. They are
Okay,
PNGs.
got it. That makes
that
sense as to why you can hex code them.
And the weird part is they use some sort of like real-time rendering to where, like King of Fighters is like this too. If you change a color, that changes every color on that part of the character model or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like universal across the character.
And it re-renders it in real time every single time to keep it consistent because it's just hard-coded into these colors match at this section or whatever.
Oh boy, that's weird.
And
but cool.
we're trying really hard to make a tool that is, hey, if we change this color here, then it will input this code where it needs to. And we were trying to use another game's example that had done it. The trouble is it also doesn't use bitmaps like other games that do this do. And there was like nothing for us to touch, like it's just almost impenetrable. We have to do it by hand, and it was super annoying, but we're getting it working. It's very
That's
fun.
good.
And since we have access to hex code, we can also change anything else about the game if we know how to read it, which we don't.
But you might.
But we know how many bytes down we need to go to change the palette, so we're good for that. So that was a fun development to come across, and now, like, now and again, we're looking to be having more weekly tournaments and streams, and I will hopefully get to host one on the channel.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be fun.
But
if you like,
I
get people
want to
come
see
for
some
it.
of us have our, like, fucked up custom characters. That'd be amazing.
What is happening? Oh no, I messed up. You'll see.
Oh.
I was like, something's wrong here.
That was like a juggling minigame, and cool pseudo 3D.
Whoa, scorpion tail. Okay.
What's the industry term for this effect, Max? If you know?
What, like the linked sprites?
Yeah, that create this effect.
I do not know actually. I'm sure there is one, but I do not know it.
Well, and that leaves me with the... leaves me only able to say that I like it when games do this.
Yeah. Actually, one of the first ones I remember watching that did this was Vector Man, in fact, because Vector Man has a lot of this.
I found this cool beat 'em up from like 1998 or something that I think it's not called Burning Fight, something like that though. But you
I
get
know
this
what you're
like
talking about.
3D movement though, and then there's like a boss that's assembled this way, and they react realistically to when you hit them, and it's like way too early to be doing that.
Yeah.
Super cool looking.
That's cool. I gotta... What should I pick?
Dirt
Frying
Fight
pan.
Factor? Kind of doing your balls 3D and 2D sprites. It's really good.
Yeah.
Frying pan OP, please nerf.
Yep. Get bombs. Oh, come on. There we go. Turn the light on in here.
Got him.
Go. What did he have? That dope thing.
Sword, I'm
Cool.
willing to bet.
It's kind of weird because all these things I get from bosses are consumable. Like, part of me wanted to try to hang on to all of them, but...
Because they're cool themed weapons.
Yeah. But they don't have, like, unique spells or anything.
So I'm seeing weapons have pierce, blunt, and cut, and a couple of other properties to them.
Yeah.
All in all, like, it's just stats, right?
Well, so there's those boxes. Alright, that's these guys do. Sometimes there's a colored box that's like blocking a path and it has an icon on it of one of those, and you can only use a weapon of that type to break it. What the hell is that thing? Ice pick, great. Giant mech-sized ice pick. And I found my Metal Man stage.
Funny. I was just thinking about, like, just getting some pixel art projects going on, and this game came out and said, here, share them with the world.
Yeah. Time to start making weapons.
I want to make the Dragon Slayer.
That'd be good. The funny thing about the first
It's
weapon I
just
got
a
being
rectangle.
a shark was just, yeah. There's gonna be some ridiculous stuff in there, Oh. Okay. Well, I just found a thing.
Yo, chainsaw.
It's animated!
Wait, really? It's amazing.
I don't think that's a universal feature you can have, but
No,
it's
this is
cool that
a
it's
special weapon
animated.
for you.
Oh,
Check its
crush it.
properties real quick. What's got going on?
It's cut. It does 35 damage, which is more than most. It has a crazy high burden. Not that. Oh, my spirit burden is really high right now
Danger level increased.
because I am carrying a boatload of weapons. Well, maybe I should burn through some of these and just get my buffs. Yeah, let's do that actually.
Do you think danger level or spirit burden is like a game over fail safe type thing?
I don't know. I assumed it was a damage scaling mechanic, but anybody's guess.
I've encountered a couple of random mechanics in a game like this, like there's this RPG I was playing where you get like a Super Saiyan type transformation and it corrupts you every time you do it, and if it hits 100 you just game over.
Oh.
So you can't rely on the damn thing.
Yeah. Huh.
There's a lot of like background mechanics like that exist though. Just to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
The fact that these environments are destructible throws me off.
Yeah, it's cool, but at the same time, sometimes it just... I don't know if it's going to be a thing. There's no consistency to it. Which, you know, Castlevania, that's kind of the point.
I was gonna say, if Metroid can get away with it.
Yeah. Oh boy, gotta cut that first, apparently.
Random plug because I love it so much. If you like Super Metroid, you gotta go take a look at A Robot Named Fight.
I have it, and I have not played it yet.
That is Super Metroid randomized. Have fun.
That's what I've seen, and it was on sale once, and I was like, give me this. I know I'll play it at some point.
And there are also like more items and different types of power-ups you unlock in different seeds later via achievements.
Interesting.
A la Dead Cells, so you get stuff that wasn't even available at first.
There's like
Depending on what you
progression
do.
to it. Huh.
I was messing around, and then I hit this like dark corridor that I couldn't see a thing, and I navigated it through brute force. And then I hit a boss, and it said, "Achievement unlocked. Sequence break. You get wall jump." And I was like, "Yo."
That's
And,
cool.
yeah. So there's plenty of stuff going on there.
Nice. Levels really do go on.
I have been sitting here for a minute.
Yeah.
Music slaps the entire time, though.
It really does. I apparently can knock the arcing axes back.
Sick.
Alright, I should destroy some of these things. What is that thing? Bar mace. Okay.
Just throw a dirk in there.
Yep, that basically the lowest durability thing I can find I throw in. Oh boy, guns to get crushed.
Oof.
It's the first time I've thrown something in like
That goblin did
levels.
not deserve it.
No. Oh, can't reflect projectiles as
Whip.
forgot about that. Ugh. Tried to jump, locked into animation. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Well, at least this guy's not gonna try to ruin my day. I'm just gonna ruin his.
Am I insane, or does that whip do multiple hits?
It can.
Cool.
I'm not sure of the exact mechanic of it, but I have noticed it happening. Oh, how? Oh boy, this is asking me to do some stuff.
Oof.
all my buffs are intact, so I have like damage up and defense up right now. So I'm actually in a pretty good place.
From other weapons you've broken earlier?
Yeah, I broke them earlier in the stage. They don't go away until you die.
Sweet. Well, that jump art changes.
Now I've got too many weapons. Oh, actually, they just went away. Interesting. I guess they are on a timer?
Long timer.
Yeah.
You know, a spirit burden sounds like a really good excuse to use and break weapons constantly.
Yep.
So there you go. The old incentivizer. Whatever it might do.
Part of me wants to just like go through and
Get all your health back, top off. Why not?
Yeah. Let's see, durability up. Deflect.
Does deflect like a shield around you, or is it just...
I think it makes my shield actually bounce projectiles back. If
Ah,
I'm reading the icon correctly.
that works for me.
Oh, not the chainsaw.
It's too good.
Alright, well my list of items is actually on the small side now, so. Alright, and now we dump one in here. Hey buddy.
Dear Satan.
We got PlayStation buttons.
That's not Fafnir, it's Furfner.
Oh, I parried? I accident parried?
Or is that deflect kicking in?
Who knows? Oh boy.
Go with the flow. Oh, yo, iframes!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that weapon wheel is telling you what he's about to throw out.
Yeah, it's like a roulette mechanic. Oh no!
I wonder if you hit it. Mega laser. Uh-oh.
Like, that's what I thought was happening.
Goblin launcher,
You
I'm
know
done.
what? This isn't over.
Get him, Flame!
One hit. Like, I'm curious if there's something special that happens if you manage to hold on to, like, every boss weapon. But I kind of wish
wanna
they
doubt
had
it.
a color associated with them if that was the case. How many Wily stages are there? Like, this...
Usually 4.
Yeah, but this map isn't even, like, all over the place yet, and now I'm on my, like, 3rd sewer
Like-
level.
There's like 2 more, huh?
Probably 2 or 3. Longer than I thought. Oh! Okay, so the game has had ice before, and I did not slide.
But slime.
But slime, on the other hand, just go right in there. Also,
Got it.
unlike most games, where when you jump, you lose your momentum, that
Nope.
is not true here. Oh, okay, the game decided to wily on me, like, finally. Instead of disappearing blocks, this game has bombs.
Can't even stand on them. Too long.
If you touch the
That is a
side
tight
of them,
jump.
it's,
Wow.
that's a really tight jump. And I can't turn around midair.
Now hold on, can you break those purple bites to your right?
No, typically...
Ah.
Typically not, even though they... I've learned I can't trust anything by how it looks to be destructible.
seen those when things are breakable, they're usually consistently so. At least within that one tile set.
Yeah. Okay, so hitting something will stop momentum.
Just moonwalk across the slime like the boss.
Yep.
Okay, enemy established.
Yeah, these guys were in earlier stages, the like appearing like 8 direction guys.
Yeah.
They were on 2 stages before. China and Russia. And to me, they look weirdly, like, technologically hack-like, and I'm like, really? This is a stretch, but compared to any other enemy in the game... Force my way through it.
I don't want to play Zelda 2.
I don't. No one does. As someone who wanted to like Zelda 2, no. A bayonet, okay.
I swear that's a hand crank.
It really looks like one. Oh, geez, on the ceiling too. Oh my god. Everything is covered in these and I did not notice.
On the subject of bayonet, I went ahead and beat all of the Devil May Cries again on
Yeah.
hard mode, just to say like, yeah, I know how to play the DMC, I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm conscious, I'm okay at these games, right?
Yeah.
And went to jump back into bayonet, I'm like, nope. It still kicks my ass. Nothing has changed.
You're like, this'll be... I'll get way more experience out of this and this'll be easier. No.
Nah.
Oh boy, I have no help left.
Like, I still have most of my trophies in that game Rolling Stone. It's hard.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go back and try to do a second playthrough on hard, and I just... no.
What really does it for me is the enemies Gracious and Glorious, which are Grace and Glory but gold. They have one mechanic to them, it is their Grace and Glory that you cannot witch time.
Right.
And they are the hardest
And
thing
they're
to
the
do,
worst.
because you just gotta do it.
Yep. They're like, we know we gave you that mechanic to make things a little bit easier, but we're taking it away now, so have
I
fun.
was like, you're using it as the crutch, weren't you?
3 parries in a row.
But I just want to do it because, little did I know how much content Bayonetta actually has, including other characters and weapons I didn't know existed.
Right, and you never get to it.
Because you have to beat the game on hard mode and get this many platinums, and like, you have to be good at the game.
Right.
And it turns out all of that stuff is DLC content that was just dropped into the game because the game was done in time.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Playing as John, fighting Rodon, all this stuff was DLC that they're like,
Why not?
Put on the disc. But we're gonna make you work for it.
Yeah, seriously. They're like, you better really like this game. What's up, Proto Man? What you got for me?
Oh, he is whistling in.
Oh, I'm fighting him. Oh, that's not good.
I thought y'all came to an agreement before you came to the thing.
Well, I beat him once at the very beginning, and then he brought me weapons.
We'll beat him with no
Whoa.
weapons. Have fun.
I did not, for a second, think I could clear him. Get bopped. Are you kidding me?
Are you really gonna do it? Yo!
I did it.
You can't get
I
it!
can't get the weapon. Can I? I can't equip anything, so I can't. Oh my god. Well, wander on.
Time enough at last. Oh, that was
I
great.
wonder if that counts as a checkpoint. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. The one right before it does.
That's true.
Do you want to just die so you can get the weapon? I don't know.
No, I want to see how far I can go.
Okay.
I walked right into that one. Very unnecessarily. Oh!
Pipe wrench.
Oh, hello, sir. I don't want to play this game. You'll see.
Oh. Get swept.
Oh, he's just dead. Cool.
I mean, I figured.
Gaia Blade.
Called the Earth.
Alright, let's burn some things.
Say, if you want to play a 2D action game much like this one, but the bosses read your inputs like a fighting game boss, may I recommend Demon's Crest.
Demon's Crest is crazy.
Like, I went and cheated and played that game with save states, and they absolutely react to what you do, and then play accordingly.
Yeah, they're not
They are
just
not fair.
pre-programmed.
No, they are reading you actively. It's cool if you like Neutral and Footsies and Street Fighter and stuff like that, but if not, you're like, this is some bull.
This is some bullshit.
Because you gotta condition the bosses to where you want them to be.
Okay, I see. This wants me to backdash, like, a lot. Nope. Apparently I can turn around and hit backdash. I'm not getting out of here without this pipe wrench, though.
Getting bodied by those birds.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And Orbats.
Dealer's choice.
I was gonna say, that one's really slow on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, more.
I should probably
Impact.
burn more of these things. Spirit burden's still high. I still have so much stuff. Jesus.
Well, it's because it's not based on durability or anything, it's just like the weapons have an inherent value attached to
Yeah.
them, it seems like. And all the really cool ones are gonna add way more. Like, Gaia Blade is 230 on its own.
Oh boy. This looks bad.
Oh! Go, 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 go,
Yeah,
go, it says.
that's my option.
Don't want you to jump backdash?
No, they block themselves, which is nice.
Okay.
I
How's
didn't know
how's
that.
the
I just
effective
kind of
one it
trusted. This wants you to go, 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 go. Okay.
There you go.
That fish almost got me. It almost got me again.
Oof. That would have got me, I admit.
I got
Oh,
stuff to
to
these
us.
weapons. What am I doing?
Weapons bad, but must collect.
Must collect, but then must burn immediately.
Or we keep the cool ones.
Plan. Alright, I'm back down to normal, but barely. Eva, you want out? Ugh. Alright. At this point, I'm like determined to beat this game.
You're almost there, it looks like.
I have to be, right? Those spikes are a one-hit kill if you're flame. Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Shouldn't have died.
No, shouldn't have burned all those weapons. I regret absolutely everything.
Goodbye, buffs. It was nice
Right?
knowing ya.
Oh, I'll pick up plenty more.
That's how they get you.
Now I'm gonna get all cocky and just rush it. And that's my first mistake. You know, I don't know what beam does. Oh right, I do know what beam
Sword
does.
beams? That's all it does? Oh wait, no, okay. Sick. You just haven't been using that because...
So this replaced my weapon. I actually can't change weapons.
Huh.
I can throw it, but if I make contact, then the durability will go down. But until I make contact, like up front, they're like
You got
actually up
sword
close.
beams.
I got sword beams.
Sick. They also
Oh.
don't seem to do quite
So
as
long
much
as the
damage.
durability is full, apparently.
I mean, I figured.
Yeah. Nope, I'll need a... And then it just becomes a regular shitty weapon.
Cool.
Oh, I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to wait. Okay.
Yo, you made it.
Barely.
Jabroni.
I will say the SRK up dash is like pretty satisfying.
Needs to get that left arm to curl more in front of the body. You get
Yeah.
a full swing going.
Just
but
a little bit.
I dig it.
There we go. Bait that guy out.
Nice.
Now give me my mech back. I was so close.
Wow.
I was...
You were a corridor away.
Yep.
Yep. It'd be like that sometimes.
Hey, buddy.
So I wonder what that R stands for, because H was the horseman.
It changes, but I haven't found any.
I swear the R has
consistency,
always
yeah.
been for the final boss. Yo, it's Charon.
Oh, it is Charon. Oh boy. this is
You know
about to get
Charon.
Dark. Yeah, he wants to take me somewhere.
Yeah, he wants to take you to, you know, the underworld. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Go chill with Hades.
Get absolutely bobs. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come to hit you with a spoon.
I'm out of weapons. Okay. Get Gaia bladed.
Bonk. That is damage.
It really is.
Alright, so now you're gonna ride into the underworld without his permission.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that goes well. I don't remember any stories about that exclusively, but
I don't think it does. Also, I got his ore. That's also probably not great. Ooh, I got color this time. Oh, I guess I had color and it just went to black and white every time on the map. Okay, the way this path is weaving, I'm not convinced I'm anywhere near done.
I see 2 stages.
I see at least, like, 2 after this. This is sounding very Castlevania-y. And I have no problem with that.
Hey, who made this?
I forget the name of the devs. The publisher is Tribute Games. But I don't think they've made any games prior to this.
It seems like a good first entry if that's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
Sword. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my time watching you stream this wonderful game. I have Monster Hunter event quests to be doing.
You are welcome to go do that, please. Plus then you will have a surprise at the end when you do play it.
Indeed. Oh, well, I missed 90% of the meat of the game. I only like checked in for Wileys.
That's
so
true,
that's
you
fine.
got like the last boss I was working on. Which it turns out there were... So there were like 12, I think there were 13 bosses, quote unquote. But I have like done what, like 5 Wily stages now? 4?
It was written on a bullet point somewhere that this game has 18 stages.
I feel like I've passed that already.
Maybe.
Count Wily as like 1. And then it's just absolutely insane.
It's 1 with 5 checkpoints, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Yo! Stick to flex. Uh-oh. Monster Hunter World has a multi-gigabyte patch, which means a monster has been added. And it might be Barryoff, which I've been waiting on. People have been bitching and moaning for new ice weapons, and we got a really cool set coming out.
Nice.
Now I have to remember how to play the game, which is the hardest part. You get out of practice a little bit, forget how to read a monster, and it becomes unplayable until you drill it into yourself.
I believe it. It seems like that sort of game.
It is the biggest punch-out you'll ever play.
The biggest, longest form Punch-Out.
Yeah. With the exact same loadout, your fight can last anywhere between 30 minutes to 5 minutes. How good are you?
Oh boy, how's this gonna go? Yep, just keep running.
Dash, dash, dash.
Why did I jump? That's fine.
You know, I suppose on scale alone, then I guess it's not the biggest punch-out. That goes to Wonderful 101, which I will be showing off later.
Nice.
I'm hoping to get all the platinums shown in some capacity.
That'd be cool. That's a good like series to cover, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want that cleaver.
I don't think I would do a commie though. I don't have 30 hours on stream to spare.
Yeah. Yeah, much as I love that game, you will be there for a long, long, long time. Oh. I had another H. Am I fighting the horseman again?
Yeah, that seems to be what that implies.
Yep. Can I parry you? I can totally parry you. But not if they're electrified.
That thing's gonna run and jump at you. There we go.
I got booted. Another Gaia Blade. Okay, well I guess I can use this one. Not so special anymore.
He may have a preset amount of weapons he can drop before multiplayer functionality kicks in or something.
Maybe.
I mean, this game launched today, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will leave you be. Enjoy the rest of your stream. This game looks badass. I will give it a look later on my own time.
Thank you. Sounds good. I hope Monster Hunter goes well.
It won't, and then it will.
Yeah, exactly. When's your next planned stream? Friday?
I'm sticking to Fridays, and I don't think I'll be able to start RE5 immediately. Probably not until after August. So if anyone else is available, I'm down to look at more multiplayer stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And whatever else we got on Steam. We might kick in Skullgirls again. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that sounds good. Figure
Cool.
it out.
Alright.
Alright. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, thanks. I have not been able to see chat this whole time. Not that anything's happened, but nope, can't parry that. I will remember someday. That double base kick. Footsies for days. I messed up. I got cocky and I was like, there's gonna be ground underneath me. Beelzebub. Just straight up Beelzebub. Oh, you stole my mech. shovel. I am plowing through this game. Jeez. Show me one more level. I don't know if I believe that's the last level. It is the forge. And I get a cutscene. Yeah, no. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, lava that seems bad. One more horseman. Blair. Lance Blotches. What? That was weird. Yeah, the lava I can like jump off of, which is peculiar. I don't think that has intended. spikes. I have something. What's happening? Is it because I have a high spirit burden? Checkpoint removed. Let's put something else in its place. Ultimate sword. No burden. Well, let's burn everything else. Some wings. Like, I almost want to burn everything to see what happens. No save states or anything. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's commit. One chance. Orbs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Third phase. Oh, don't celebrate. Yeah, that's weird. Come get it. Choose wisely. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna destroy it. Oh shit. I beat it. I unlocked 2 achievements. I think one was for destroying it. It was Rescue Android. The other was Moral Code. Yep, walk away. And I'm stealing the government's mag. And then she went into construction. She's got a hard hat on. Why? Yeah, the moral code achievement had a hard hat on her, on Flame. That game was really good. I love that. I will play that again immediately. Tell me who did the music, because whoever did the music is real good. Thank you if there are any of you who stuck that through with me, because I've been streaming since like 5:30 or 6. That was like 3.5, 4 hours. Look at all those little turtles. more Pac-Man. I missed you did the music. I saw the cover of the theme was Power Glove. It has at the end screen. Tournament mode? Say what now? There's the power glove cover. You unlock it. All classic trails, easy, difficulty, or harder. Get the lawful ending. Interesting. Pac-Man's been playing for 6 hours. That's not right. Once you can drop your weapons or those created by players from around the world. No, weapons are not uploaded and are only available locally if connection is restricted. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and you have points to put in everything. That's cool. Okay, so I have to load. This tournament. Boss rush. Probably boss rush. 5,000 for Geodit. Okay. is a cool mode. I don't know that I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. That was like a different arena for a second. Level. And it's only what you need. So, 1, 2, 3. 17. Oh, like... Oh, I see. Good at the game, guys. Like, we turned Mega Man mode on. Okay, whole game's harder. You do get the ultimate sword. Okay, but... So they give you the ultimate sword, and it went away because I lost it, but I'm guessing I get it again if I, don't die, don't suck. Kitty. I am very happy with that, and I am really curious to see. Interesting, so if I go back to normal, it's all here. Right? I actually just beat it. But I'm probably gonna log off for now, because I've been streaming for a while now. Tell me, yeah, like 3.5 hours. It's really good though. It's really good. And I beat it on like the classic mode, and I just started the remixed mode, and it's way harder. Like all the levels got way harder. This theme song by Power Glove. It's a cover of the original song. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do my quick sign off. I don't think there's anyone really watching, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm streaming on behalf of Level Up Video Games. We are a retro and modern video game store in Santa Cruz, California. We are streaming during the quarantine. We wanted to sort of build a bit of a community, and we figured why not on Twitch? We can play games, hang out with you guys, and chat. So, if you're ever curious about any video game stuff, we have all of our inventory at our website. Yeah, you're not watching, Aki. You've heard the spiel before, I'll put it that way. levelupvideogames.com, we have all of our stuff on our website. And a different person tends to stream every day that we stream. So I think Nate might stream tomorrow, or Thursday he might do more Ratchet & Clank, the PS4 version. And then I think Saturday, Sherry and Aaron will be streaming, and Friday, Marcus might be streaming. We might do some cool co-op things too, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, those of you who stopped by, thank you so much. This cat is not wanting to let me go. She has been bugging me all stream. Cat stream. But yes, thank you for watching. You guys have a good rest of your night. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Bye.